Happy New Year.
What are you doing? What the hell? You got a thing to do.
We're skipping all the holidays. We're not even waiting for Halloween to finish. Not even Christmas, Thanksgiving. Jesus, just New Year, huh?
Are we doing this? I'm going to do this now. Listen up, everyone. Stefan Puff dropped out of the show, which means we need to fill 10 minutes of airtime. Show starts in an hour. You have 30 minutes to come up with the funniest jokes in town. Get to it.
Oh, God.
A few moments later.
Okay, time's up. What do you got?
All right, I guess I'll go first. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta, baby.
I think that straddles the appropriation line too closely. I'll pass on that one. What about you, Jenkins?
Oh, boy. Sir, are you ready for this one?
I feel it's a little too derivative. Try adding some flair to it. Give it some more. Oh, wow. Danny, give it up.
Pull my finger.
Come again?
Pull my finger.
A bit barbaric, but let's see. Oh, God. It came up. Wait, it's rubber.
Taste it.
Oh, okay. What? It's delicious.
I know it is. You could even say it's finger licking good.
Damn.
CSI Miami intro plays.
It says we won't
why'd you improvise there? What is this?
Wait, who improvised?
What was the improvise? I think that was all the words.
He said tasty.
Okay, come on, man. He swapped one word. Who gives a shit?
But the point is, it leads up into the licking, like lick it.
Yeah, he's right. You didn't play into the finger licking good.
And this is what happens when we don't rehearse our lines. You asked for this, by the way.
I made this suggestion.
I remember someone
day.
saying, do something, and I said,
well,
okay,
I didn't say
do that, and then I didn't read anything else.
I suggested him saying taste it, because you're saying lick twice. You're saying the part of the punchline in the thing.
That's part of the joke.
That's part of the joke.
No,
it's like he's like
that's not part of the
to
joke.
his own sentence.
Yes, it is.
What's the
This is why Christian doesn't do comedy,
it's
bro.
to be so bad it crosses over into meme status.
Yeah, bro. The saying lick in two different sentences is the point of this line, because you're going like lick it. It's finger licking good. You should be re-emphasizing the same word.
Have you never listened to a comedy ever in your life? Come on, man. This is like 101.
No, this is not 101. You don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about here, brother.
This is at least
an expert over here.
At least advanced comedy. Okay,
this is advanced
comedy. Comedy 101.
I don't know about comedy 101. He's a wild for that one.
Shit.
Step 1, write a joke. Okay. Step 2, fuck it.
You're
up.
saying part of the joke in the joke.
It's part of that's how you build it up. That's part of the punchline.
Hold on. He's not saying the joke in the joke, but he's giving you the tease, and then he's getting you to the part that's the bit.
I feel like we can leave it. I feel
it's like a pun.
It is
Jesus.
what it is. Do you guys want to redo it? Is this a yes or
No,
no?
I don't want to redo shit.
I redo it.
It was perfect.
Half the cast.
Devin.
What?
Just say lick it in the ad voice again, just in case.
Lick it.
Don't do that.
The word.
That's fucked up.
See,
Hey, so Jordan, now that you're here, are you finally gonna do your uwu voice?
No.
All right. Well, what are we even doing here then?
What are we even doing here then, man? I was promised to do.
We have an introduction song now that hopefully we might cycle more. I might get more out of the old robot.
Have we even mentioned what we're here doing today, or are we just gonna start rambling?
It's in the title.
Next?
They know. But
we
can bring it up.
Do they know?
One second. I got the intro song. You got to listen to it. Hold on. Well, you guys know what it is.
I don't know anything.
I mean, are we going to explain to the ones that are listening to us that aren't actually here for a live thing?
Yes, after.
We're just okay, fine.
I have no idea what's going on.
So can we explain what the hell we just heard was?
I like the Devin lead into he doesn't know what's going on into the song. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Now that's comedy.
I know that was playing 100%. See, Devin took
that's comedy.
Advanced comedy.
Yeah. That's at least a 103 course.
My brain is cooked. I'm already. We're 5 minutes in, and I'm already just fucking fried on this. I got people gaslighting me into thinking I'm never here. I got these goons who are arguing about what's comedy. We're just throwing fucking songs into the show.
Who's that?
I'm
as
gonna
far as
fucking leave.
so far as I can tell, it's a glass of milk and a pack of cigarettes talking to me.
I'm about to fucking leave. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am about this fucking close.
I have had enough. I will turn this car around.
I will turn this ship around, Buster.
Spoken like a true dad.
Hey, hey, pack of milk and ciggies over there. Have you seen my dad?
Listen,
He's
just
been looking
because
for you for a long time, bro. And I don't know. Are you ducking him or something?
Just because I went to go get milk and ciggies doesn't mean that I know everybody that went to go get milk and ciggies, okay? We don't have like a fucking membership card, okay?
But like, it's like a really popular package deal I hear about, like milk and ciggies. So like, surely you get that from a particular brand, like I don't know, Costco or something.
All I know is I've been, obligated to read this to you, Brendan. We've been trying to reach you about, some possible child support payments for your podcast, One Piece with a Lime. Seeing how you just, cut and ran.
Excuse me?
Thought this was going to be an extended warranty joke.
I thought this is extended warranty. I'm sorry. Who gave you this? What is this?
Right. So as you can probably read in the title, we're doing something a little bit different in between the arcs. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know if these guys finished the arc yet.
We just
yeah. So before we start the next one, I wanted to do something a little bit more experimental.
I'm still chained to the bed.
Yeah, the filler arc. Nice.
I found the key.
So this is a
You found the
draft.
cup? You found the key for the cups? Sweet.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with fantasy football or regular football, there's this thing called drafts where people take turns picking players. And there's a lot of different variations of it. We're going to do a very simplistic one where you just sort of pick the characters in order. And if the person gets picked, that person is no longer in play. You cannot choose that character anymore. The order in
I
which
misinterpreted the assignment entirely because I came up with 3 different lists.
Well, you said
I mean,
that's
that tends
you're
to work.
probably still fine.
So
but
this
it's
is
still
why I asked people to bring backups just in case their main choice gets taken. And the version we're also going to do is just a very straightforward taking turns and then resetting. There's something called the snake draft, which eventually we're going to implement, but that's like later on. We don't really have to do that now.
What the fuck's a snake draft?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the rules are going to get a little wishy-washy if we start explaining things. But right now, the premise I gave you guys is that we revert all the way back in time to 1999. And we are now Luffy in the barrel. We wake up in the barrel and it is us in that barrel.
Also,
we have
I'm
to
3.
choose.
Help, I'm stuck.
We have to choose our team. But in order to make this as simple as possible, I asked that you not pick any characters after the East Blue Saga. So everything we're picking is all the way up to the East Blue, which pretty much means like right before they meet Vivi, like the Reverse Mountain, all that stuff.
Wait, hold on. This is very important. Before or after? I'm sorry. Before Reverse Mountain or before Vivi? This is important.
Reverse Mountain.
Okay, thank you. I just need you to clarify.
No Crocus, no Laboon.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, if you put Laboon on the team, like that's kind of broken. Let's be real. Like, Laboon could be the boat.
So what are we going to decide in order and just like go through and then go back to the top of the lineup and then do it that way?
Yep.
Okay. So what's the order?
Wait. Run that. Say that rule again to me.
We're gonna create an order of who goes first to last, and then let's say I'm first, and then let's say Devin's last. Once Devin goes, go back to the top of the list and draft again.
So if you're last on your pick for one position, then you get first pick on the next position.
Nope, that's a snake draft. We're not doing a snake draft.
My bad. Excuse me.
We're going top to bottom 5 times.
Got it. Excuse me.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought we were just saying our entire teams first.
No,
you fool.
The draft would be meaningless.
Yeah, why are we drafting? We're just going that way.
How is this not a snake draft? Oh, wait, no, okay. I understand how it's not a snake draft. Wait, I understand. I understand because it's not back
Dylan,
and
cut
forth.
all this. Dylan, you're confusing the audience.
God.
I understand why it's not a snake draft. However, this is not how I understood the draft in general. It didn't even sound like a real draft.
We're playing One Piece Fantasy League with a pirate crew.
Yes.
Who's going first?
Spin a wheel.
Wait. I have a generator here. Okay, hold on.
Yes, that's what I was looking for.
All right. First to pick is going to be this man, Justin.
God bless America.
And then it's going to be Devin.
I don't think America had anything to do with it, but sure.
Devin second. All right. I got the third. All right. I got the second best seat in the house. Next is Christian.
Yay, middle of the road.
No, I'm middle, you fool. I'm third.
Wait. Oh,
wait.
Why
Why
did you say your name?
I said me. I'm
He said it before you.
Oh, dude, he whispered it into his mic. I did not hear that. Okay.
And then last is Brendan over there.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever. None of you are going to pick the guy that I picked first anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's what you think.
Am I picking last on every single one of these?
Yes.
Oh, hell, dude. That's bullshit.
This is why it's going to be better, so Brendan doesn't get absolutely boned.
Here's the thing, though. If we do it this way, we don't do snake draft. You just pick whatever position you want then. That's how you make it more fair, I feel like. Mm-hmm. Instead of going position by position, like instead of going sharpshooter and then we just all pick a sharpshooter, just pick whoever you want.
Those are not.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Just pick whoever you want on your team. We're not going roll by roll.
Yeah.
Oh. So if you want if your navigator is most important to you, pick your navigator first.
Let me finish the rules here before we get into the
I get it.
I don't want to do the rules because you did a shitty job explaining them.
So the order of this, because you keep interrupting me. I keep trying to getting interrupted. All right, so the first one is Justin, then Devin, then me, then Christian, then Brendan. We're going to go in that order, picking our characters. If your character's picked, you can no longer pick them. The benefit of the snake draft, if we were to do that, is that Brendan would get to go twice. We're not doing that because it would get a little confusing.
I don't need to know about how snake draft works. Just tell the rest of the folks at home what the positions we're picking for are.
It's all going to make a lot of sense once we start doing it. When we also have a total of 5 characters we're picking. Our team is going to be 5, right?
Yes.
And then there's going to be us. So there's like 6 total pirate members. So it's us and then 5 people. The categories for those 5 people are sharpshooter, first mate, chef, navigator, and then wild card, because we need a wild card. We need I don't know. If you want Gaimon on your team, go for it. Like,
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Who the fuck
What's his benefit?
Stop spoiling my shit, by the way.
Is Gaimon East Blue?
Yeah, he's so early in the.
He's really early.
I don't remember.
Gaimon is the not filler character in the East Blue.
Right.
Very, very
so
interesting.
You guys have themes or no themes? It doesn't really matter too much. If you have a theme, you can play your narrative, because at the end of this, we're gonna take all the teams and put them in the Discord, and then they're gonna get voted for who got the best, who essentially ended up with the best team. That's like the goal.
Beautiful.
You get the best team. Mm-hmm. The best team is literally subjective. You can have 5 people be completely useless, but your narrative is so good that they're like, I mean, we gotta pick this person. This person literally, that's my president. That's my guy.
That's my guy.
So yeah, again, this is going to be very easy to understand once we get into the nitty gritty. There are a few little rules here. We already gave you the categories. You're only allowed 1 straw hat member per team. So
don't need them.
If you,
what the hell? I didn't even know the straw hats were on the table. What the fuck?
You guys didn't read the fucking document right then.
Read the rules.
Listen, I feel like that's disingenuous to the game, honestly. Whatever.
Reading comprehension up.
Whatever.
Engineer over
on your
there,
team,
by the way.
you go,
don't worry, I had my lawyer look over my list. So
if you're a certain somebody, you go, I gotta have my man Zoro on the team. You can no longer have any other character. Like, that's it. Even though that might be a win for you, because honestly, I don't know what other character you would pick beyond that. But yeah, you got Zoro. Congratulations. I wrote you must have a reason for your choice. I feel like that's mainly for the audience. It's a lot more fun if you have like a little short dialogue of something. I don't know, something that you can't just say, I choose Nami, and then be like, next. That's a little kind of lame. You have backup choices, and then the theme. That's pretty much it.
Cool.
Okay, so who's first? Okay,
I'm going first. I will say I understood all the rules almost perfectly, with the exception of I had made the assumption that we would go picking order in terms of like the category of the person. So like first round is sharpshooters, and then we are not doing
that. You are giving your character.
I understand that now. That does put a little bit of a blemish into my plan and my game plan here. I had a strategy for the draft, and now the strategy I got to throw out the window, but that's okay.
Well,
I'm going
stalling.
first. And no more stalling. Who's going first? So my first, actually, let me get a piece of paper so I don't forget anything.
Let me crack open a draft for the draft.
Yeah.
First round of the.
Did somebody just say they're cracking one open? I'm sorry. Are we drinking right now?
A draft for the draft.
Drafting for the draft.
Okay.
Draft for the draft.
Is this a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a yearly tradition.
Shit, I didn't know we were doing that. I get it. It's a fucking
run down to the kitchen, get you a White Claw, baby.
Nah, dude, I ain't doing that. Come on, you can't do this to me.
All right, my first round overall draft pick is Zoro.
Wow, who saw this coming? Who saw this coming?
Wow.
I do have reasons for why I chose the people I hopefully get. I just can't say it yet. It plays into the theme. So when I get to the theme, assuming nothing goes wrong, I can give an explanation to all of my choices.
Retroactively give us the theme?
Yes.
Okay. Like after you get all your picks?
Give you a theme. I think it's more funny that way.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
I trust it.
Trust the process. All right.
Trust the process. Sure.
Ooh, Devin's next.
For my first round pick, I choose Goldie Roger.
I respect it.
Is that semantics?
Is that allowed?
I feel like
he's in a
No one
flashback.
said that you can't pick dead people.
I wasn't even
He
considering.
was in the first episode.
He's right.
Right there. He's out of
He's at
line.
low count too. Like it count. It's safe in my book
my
personally.
lawyer look over everything. He's in the chat. He can confirm that nowhere was it said that you can't pick dead people. If they were the only rule was
like
they were in the first.
I feel like I'll allow this, but this is Gold Roger, only him chained up and on his knees.
Doesn't matter.
That's all you get.
Goldie Roger.
I
Still
guess.
Roger that shit.
I guess. Oh yeah. What? Wait. Did you say what position Zoro was going to be in, Justin?
I have other picks.
I did not. Zoro is my first mate. Sorry about that.
Okay. I mean,
This
that's
also follows with my theme entirely for my drafts.
Are you also going to give us your theme at the end?
Yes.
His theme will be dead people.
You know what?
Bruce Willis crew.
That's a pretty good.
It's gonna be
Jordy,
weird. It's gonna be fucking.
All right, Jordy.
All right, so I went a little bit extra for like my first 3 picks, and then the last 2 are very much like. I mean, these are high chances I'm almost going to steal them, so I'm not going to put too much effort into him. When choosing my team, I wanted to create an entirely new dynamic.
Oh, but here we
I wanted to go bar for. Wait. They wouldn't go bar for bar on this adventure. More like humming in the same octave. A ragtag adjacent group of individuals who could believably have accomplished the same feat as our current stars. Man, this beer is really throwing me back already.
What is happening?
Brother, do you have like a fucking stanza for every single character? Because I gotta be honest with you, I ain't gonna be here all night.
The first 3. Okay, calm down, man.
All right.
The theme for mine is undercooked, or more specifically, characters that needed more screen time.
Of course.
My first pick is a bit of a curveball, all right? Some might even call it a jelly donut. This character had clear potential the moment they first appeared in the series. Their courage and kind-hearted nature were unmatched at the time, and I can say with total certainty that they're the reason Zoro is still alive to this day. Who might this magnificent character be, you ask? It's none other than Rika from Shell's Town, who will be taking the role of Chef. If you're unfamiliar with this character, let me jog your memory a little bit with a haiku.
Wow.
A dying hunter, the onigiri a treat, however, was sweet. That's right. It is the small child who gave Zoro the onigiri in episode 2 of the series.
Yeah. I remember. I remember.
In this alternate universe. And then I have like little alternate timelines. In this alternate universe, Zoro sacrifices himself so Luffy can escape the island. However, it's soon discovered that Rika snuck onto Luffy's boat and bribes Luffy with onigiri to join the crew. He says yes. She eventually learns more about cooking from Sanji when they stop by the Baratier. Seeing as they already have a chef, Sanji was no longer needed as a person of interest in that art. Whenever anyone asks how such a young child could be a pirate, Rika shows them a permission slip from a mother. This permission slip is later revealed to be the hidden message to her father, who happens to be, spoiler alert, Barcelino. Yes, I know, it's crazy. Yes, I know. So that's my first pick, Rika from Shell's Town.
I just want to go on the record and say that this is all, don't be fooled by his narrative. It's great. It's well crafted and all that. This is all just a ploy to make sure Sanji is in some capacity, quote unquote, dead from the One Piece group. That man doesn't want that man to be a straw hat. He doesn't want him in the story anymore. He was like, Baratie is cool.
What position was Rika?
Chef.
The chef, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're all having jelly donuts for lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah.
She gets better. She gets lessons from the guy.
This is still only the first round, but I have a feeling nobody's getting sniped in this fucking draft.
I don't know about that. I feel like there, buddy.
I'm actually a little worried that somebody's going to snipe a future pick, so I have actually moved something up my list. In fact,
if people snipe me, I am going to be very upset.
Same, actually.
I would be very surprised if you or Devin get anybody sniped. Just based off your first picks.
That's also valid.
So it's my turn. I have a theme. I'm known for a lot of things on this podcast that we've done all this time. My razor sharp wit, my uncanny foresight abilities, being the best rapper on the podcast. But most of all, I am known above all things for my love of Robin. However, she falls outside the bounds of this draft exercise we are doing. So I have had to, but in order to keep the spirit alive, I've decided to make my theme one of my deepest desires attached to Robin, and that is being stepped on. So my pirate crew will be a team of 5 One Piece characters that I want to step on me.
Oh, no.
in place of Robin.
This is how we get sniped, Devin.
For my first draft pick, first round, I am picking my chef, and I'm taking Chef Zeff.
Fuck!
Ooh.
I'm taking Chef Zeff.
He did Zeff right out the gate.
I want that.
Man.
I want that peg leg.
He wants that.
It's something a little different. It's not a standard foot. And maybe if I'm lucky, one day I can have the pickled one. Even
My draft is so over, bro. It's over.
So I remember all the picks. What were the positions that people have taken so far?
Well, position doesn't matter. It's
They're
just
individualized. There's just
I want to know because I have a feeling what other people are going to put in their positions. So I want to know what positions have we with.
Justin picked a first mate, and Devin picked a navigator. Gold Roger.
Roger?
That's kind of balanced.
Lost.
I mean, he did lead them to the end of the
guy knows the entire brain line and everything.
I have a pick that I want that I'm afraid it's going to get sniped, but I think I can buy one round. So in lieu of that, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't have a theme. I'm just trying to stack the fucking deck.
I mean, someone
I'm out here to
power
stack
scaler.
the deck, baby. You can call me the big deck pirates for all I care. We're stacking it. I am choosing Smoker as my very first. Taking Smoker, baby. Out the gate. He ain't
I thought
through.
I was safe.
No,
Of course you're not going to be safe.
next.
You think I'm leaving Smoker out there?
I was
You
gonna
kidding
pick
me?
him back.
I do.
Of course he's not going. He's coming with me, baby.
No,
he's coming
I had a whole
with me.
essay here. Oh.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're all idiots. You're all stupid.
wrote a
Y'all
whole
left the
fanfic,
number one most important motherfucker on the table. Of course I'm going to eat that shit up.
The fact that you're calling him the number one most important surprises me deeply. I'm not going to lie to you.
Listen, the first the first Logia that we get introduced to in this franchise, you bet your ass I'm fucking throwing his butt on my fucking boat.
This man just robbed you a fanfic, all right?
He will be my first mate, and that's it. Yeah, he's my first mate. We're good.
My man's out here min-maxing, bro.
That's right.
Out here trying to build a meta deck. It's crazy.
Listen, I was gonna be my first mate too, all right? I'm not gonna hate on this.
I'm not going to hate him either. Smoker
He's
was
like a perfect first mate. There's like no other choice here.
To be fair, he's the best option.
I went back and forth between him as first mate and wild card, but either way, I'm pissed.
All right. Top of the list back to me.
Top of the lineup.
I'm gonna read this at the end when we finish it. I want to give you this little fanfic.
Okay.
All right. I just want to.
Okay. My next pick here. I really thought I could save this for last because I didn't think anyone would take him. And now I suddenly don't have confidence in that. So I'm going to take him now. For my wild card, I'm choosing Dragon.
Oh.
Okay. That's good.
Wait a minute. You were complaining about him stacking the deck. Hold on. Yeah, Zoro and
that's what I'm saying,
I was
dude.
complaining. I would just say he doesn't have a theme. He was like, my theme is I'm the best. I'm like, that's lame.
It sounds like you had that similar thing.
Nah, trust me. I got a perfect theme. Don't you worry, baby. Dragon as my wild card.
Zoro and Dragon.
Yeah.
Zoro and Dragon.
So I'm debating on who I want to draft next. Because this is my question.
Yes.
Do limbs count?
What the fuck?
No.
Characters.
No. What are you
Characters.
talking about?
So, for example, I can't pick Zeff's pickled left leg.
No, you can't.
No, that is not. You can have the leg, but it's not going to ever make you any food. It'll just be a leg that fucking collects dust on the ground.
No, he can't have the leg. He can't have the leg. That's not a character.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it does change that does change.
It changes his entire rest.
I don't think your lawyer looked at your list hard enough.
He just picked a necrotic.
There was no stipulation before when we didn't, when we created this list. There was
says characters.
No, there is definitely the word character dropped in there.
You're fine with dead people, but it has to be a character. An actual full character. No, it cannot just be a leg.
Well, then by that logic, Christian can't have Zeff because it's not a full character. He has missing legs.
Shut up.
Here we go.
Some ableism
already.
So I'm going to throw in my real big rules. This is canon. I did the research.
Oh boy,
I
here we
want
go.
Jinbei.
Oh.
Well, okay, hold on.
I got a.
He did the research. Hold on, no.
Does
that count?
He was mentioned.
Does he appear
but-
on screen, or is he just
He has a
mentioned?
silhouette.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Okay, he's
It
not
is
wrong.
An incorrect silhouette, but he does in fact have a silhouette.
Listen, all
His
right,
name
look.
is
a shadow
he is
boss.
dropped by name.
Brendan,
I want Jinbei.
Brendan, this man has he hired a lawyer who
Yeah, I
happens
paid
to
him
might.
nicotine.
We can't argue, right? It's in there.
I
silhouette is
do
such a
feel like I
technicality.
have to agree. I think he's on the table.
The fact that he this is more research than he's ever done in his life.
I know.
This is actually probably more research than he's ever done.
I know. I can't say no,
So we're
but I hate
establishing
him.
the precedent that if your name is dropped and you have at least a silhouette.
No, not name drop, but okay, yes, not just name drop. You have to
Yeah, name
appear
drop
in some
plus
way.
at least a silhouette.
Some
Makes you
kind
valid
of
for a pick.
appearance. Yes,
Is that the precedent we're setting?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, by that metric, you could pick like any of the warlords at this point.
No, because their names weren't dropped.
There were no names dropped.
I guess that's true. They just had
I'm
to
okay
do
with
it.
this. Under these
I did my
questions.
research.
He's got the rebuttal. Holy crap. You know the crazy part is he was looking for Crocodile and he didn't get it. So he got like
You know me so well.
All right.
Uh-huh.
What was he on my list? He could be my first mate.
Nice.
Fair.
That's
All
a
right.
solid
That's cool.
pick. That's gonna be.
This is crazy.
Devin's got a really good team so
This
far.
is
I
this is
thought
a
I
new
was trying
side of
to step
Devin.
back.
All right.
Devin came to play.
Jordy.
Oh, damn, dude. He took
follow that
took
up,
number
Jordy.
2, dude. Look, I love the way I was going about this. I was like, my first pick, I wrote this whole thing. And then my second pick, I wrote this medium thing. And then the last one, the third pick, I was like, wait a minute. In case these other ones get sniped, I'm going to be a little fucked. And let me not try as hard. So anyway, my third pick, which is now my second pick, is going to be Nojiko as my navigator.
Oh,
wow.
Okay, I gotta knock that one off the
Joke's on you.
list.
You don't know shit about maps.
Can I ask one more question?
Listen, this is alternative universe.
We had to justify our position for these members. We couldn't just pick people and say, hey, you're
right.
Like the fucking whatever.
Yes.
Devin, what was Jinbei and why again?
He's the first mate.
Oh, he's the first mate. So you burned
first
through.
mate is a very open term.
You burned through your navigator and the first mate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure.
First mate is such like an open position. It's just like a secondary wild
It's basically
card.
second wild card. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but they
basically
have
second wild
to
card.
be notable. All right. So while Nami was out getting funds to save the village, Nojiko was secretly studying navigation. But unlike Nami, it was out of duty and not passion. She wanted to be prepared in case Nami ever got seriously injured. In this alternative timeline, Nami is saved as usual, but having been forced to make maps all her life, decides to pursue writing instead. She, however, knew all along that Nojiko was adept at the craft and convinces her to go out and explore these open seas. In the later part of the series, we see quick scenes of Nami reading about Nojiko's adventures aboard the Baratier. And in the back, you have a swooning Snooge just being Snooge.
Okay.
And also in the back, we have Tashigi in a CP9 uniform, which was supposed to be like a tie-in to my smoker thing.
God damn, this man wrote a complete new narrative of the show.
Wow. All right. Well, look forward to my simple picks for the next ones.
Okay.
Cool.
Man, this is tough. I'm not sure who I should draft next. I felt comfortable in picking Smoker second round, and now I feel uncomfortable about literally everything. So
the world is against me.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
I think I'm gonna make my next pick Dracula Mihawk.
Damn, I knew it. If you weren't, I was gonna. If you didn't, I was gonna.
But I knew I was gonna snipe Justin with this. I was hoping I would snipe you, Brendan, for this.
Yeah. If you didn't, I was
My
gonna.
sharpshooter.
If I sharpshooter.
Okay, no, absolutely not. He is not a sharpshooter. Get the fuck out of here.
Excuse me. Artillery is a precision weapon.
Wow.
What artillery? He never shot artillery.
He has ranged
he does range slashes like Zoro does. It's fair.
Whatever.
I did not make him my sharpshooter. I made Mihawk my navigator.
Valid. He was also my navigator.
Mihawk knows his way around, and he can do it quickly. But he doesn't have to. You know, there's no rush. He's very do what he feels like guy. But more importantly, it's Daddy Mihawk. Like, come on,
it's Daddy.
I need those boots all over my back.
Damn, I'm in a bind. I've lost some heavy hitters on this round. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I've lost some heavy hitters.
Get out of here. I don't know if I need to burn this yet, but because I think some gears were turning, I'm a little scared. So I'm gonna go out and just say that I'm going to be grabbing for my my navigator. No, my wild card. No, my navigator. Yeah, might as well be my navigator. My navigator's gonna be the one and the only Dark King Rayleigh, baby.
He shows up.
That's damn right he does. You're damn right he does, and I got the receipts to prove it.
I need the receipts.
Is it young Rayleigh?
It's young Rayleigh.
What was the episode? What was the time?
And a fucking buggy flashback. And a buggy flashback.
In a buggy flashback. Fuck, that's crazy.
One episode.
Episode 10 or some shit.
Like 3, I think. It's during the episode where it's probably when Buggy is talking about hating red-haired Shanks or whatever. But trust me, it's
Hold
in there.
on. No. I want real receipts.
These are some loosey-goosey receipts.
I gave you the manga panel.
Don't worry, I got my lawyer on it. He's on it.
Okay. All right. You know what? You fucking go ahead. Come back. You're good. You're good. Come on back. Rayleigh was introduced in the flashback between Buggy and Shanks when they were arguing some what's colder, the North or the South Pole? And it's fucking Rayleigh. You could argue that it's not his current design, but if Jinbei counts, this shit counts. Get off my back.
All right, my lawyer says you're right. He says it's episode 8.
This counts. I really didn't think he'd show up at all, but that's valid.
That's right. I come in here with the receipts, baby.
Wow.
That's a true wild card pick. I did not expect him on the table. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I thought I could save him for the end and get away, but I couldn't. I was afraid that if Devin did the receipts on Jinbei, I was worried he did the receipts on Rayleigh. So yeah. You scared me a little. So all right. That's my navigator. Okay. And why is he my navigator? Bro, he swam through the calm belt and knew exactly where to find fucking Amazon Lily from Saba Odi. Of course he's my navigator. This guy has the most beautiful internal sense of direction of all time.
I see. This I feel like maybe I can lay off the gas a little on my list, but man, I've been getting sniped left, right, and center this whole night. This is I don't know. I'm left with a sense of unease, but maybe I should take a breather. I feel like all the heavy hitters are off the table. Like all the obvious wants and needs are off the table, I feel like, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's still a lot of good picks out there in the pool. So who do I want to go for my third overall pick here?
Right.
Man. This is something. This is indeed something. Is this part of the theme? I feel like if I go with this, it's no longer part of my theme. I'm going to make an emergency adjustment and hope to God I don't regret it. My third overall pick for my navigator is going to be Belmere.
Okay.
I like to believe that as a Navy... Was she a captain? I don't remember her rank. She's definitely a Navy personnel. I like to believe she has some sense of navigation out there with her former occupation.
Very valid.
I don't know if she's your best navigator, but we'll allow it, I guess.
She's not. I definitely had a better navigator, and I opted not to pick them.
Interesting choice.
Part of the theme. I chose it for the theme.
Sure, of course.
All right.
Okay. Are they doing fucking construction on my street? What the fuck?
This late at night?
It is.
God damn.
So I am going. I'm debating whether I want to go for memes or if I want to go for beating Brendan by being stronger.
Follow your dreams, man. Follow your dreams.
I like beating Brendan personally. If you're looking for an option, I like that. I like that fight.
Put him in the ground.
Put him in the dirt. Make him feel hurt.
I'm gonna go Garp.
Oh, okay.
Where did he show up this early? I need the receipts for that one.
He has
he counts. He
wears
counts.
like the dog head the entire time. You see
He's
him
in
at
it.
times.
He's in it. He counts.
I just don't remember him. It's been a long time.
Actually, that would have been a really good pick on my buy round. I should have picked Garp.
I'm scrambling for character pixel now.
Jordy's going to the list.
But yeah, Garp is my sharpshooter, and I need him also to keep Gold Roger in line, so that way I can uncuff Gold Roger.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Gold Roger's chained up, but
Devin might have just made the best team with that pick. Honestly, I think Devin's on just some fucking next level shit right now.
we should have just let him have the pickle leg.
You should have let me have my original list.
No.
I'm pretty sure with Garp, Devin just won. I can't.
Well,
I don't think he can beat.
on the strength scale, it's getting up there. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, who next?
Justin?
Who next?
No, it's
Wait, is it
Jordy.
me? Oh, it's me.
Jordy.
Oh,
Jordy.
No.
Have you
See,
scrambled enough yet?
I have a few picks here. The problem is I want to keep writing more for them, and seeing as I don't have time for that, I'm gonna have to pivot, which is I'm awful at.
Improv.
You literally said come with backups.
I did. I mean, I have backups, but I wanted like the whole story. I wanted to create like an alternative universe. All right. I wanted all these to blend together so you can have a vivid imagination for how these cool kids end up in Skypiea and stuff. All right. So, I mean, I'm going to go on a bit of all right. This one's a bit out there, mainly because it's wording. So this person, they shoot on site and they also happen to be sharp.
What? Oh, wait. What?
Wait, no.
Nani?
I don't get it. Explain.
They shoot on site and they happen to be sharp.
And they happen to be sharp.
Yeah.
They shoot on site. Are you talking about Axe Hand Morgan?
No.
Is it Buggy?
Kuro?
No, this person is Clawhador.
Oh, okay.
come on. Are you sure?
Okay.
Potato, potato.
Yeah, whatever.
What was this pick? I missed it.
Clawhador, aka Kuro.
The villain on Usopp's Island.
Yeah, man.
The one with the sharp thingy.
I've been sniped on this one. I'm not going to lie.
Whoa.
Wow.
See, I had this one in mind, but that wording, I needed to, figure that one out. And I guess it worked. I didn't hear a no. Okay, I'll keep it. This is my sharpshooter. I wanted to have a villain on here because villains, I feel like they don't get enough attention in the One Piece universe. I feel like we definitely need more fights, and specifically 50 episode fights with like one villain. I feel like we need that. I feel like the One Piece needs that. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we need that.
No, I feel like we don't have it. I feel like we don't have it.
Like
50, make it 100.
Like 50 episodes of straight combat, like same 1v1s.
You decide what that means.
I mean, we had Dressrosa, and that's basically
just
50
one big
episode
tournament
1v1
arc.
You decide what that means. So my sharpshooter is called Hadar.
Damn, that's
as a sharpshooter. What's the? Because he has glasses,
breakdown, right?
You took one word and then separated it into two very distinct other words, removing it of its original meaning.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't hear a no when I said this, all right? So now means
I think we were so
automatic yes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot going on here, but I
would give a no if I wasn't so confused.
Like when we're done with this list, we should be graded not only on the power, but on the what we chose for their role and how each one could fall into that category. Because I think Kuro is like
scaling
0%. No, not power scaling. I'm role scaling.
It's not. Yeah, role scaling.
Yeah. So then I win.
So far, Devin, you're set. Well, to be fair, I don't know about this Gold Roger being navigator. I think you need to sort of emphasize that one a little more.
If you imagine that as him navigator and he's in chains, which means they have him like on his knees in the front of the boat in chains, and all he can do is go left
with a magic.
Go right, go left. Go right. That's all he can do. He can't fight. He can't move around.
Well, hold on. We don't know that he can't fight.
He has
Gold Roger could fight while he's chained.
This may be true, but I mean, it's funnier if you can't.
Okay.
It's funnier if you can, he says. Yeah, and Jinbei can only walk around wearing a big black cloak.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was just a blob when he was revealed.
Yeah, he's just a silhouette.
Who's next?
It's to me. All right, well, that's a bit disappointing to
I feel
lose
like I know where
Kuro.
Christian's going next. Christian, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Save it for me. Save it for me.
That's a wild. I don't think I would be very surprised if you were picking mine in your power scaling team.
Okay.
No, I'm lamenting the loss of Kuro. I wanted I wanted those big feet. He's got the quickness. Steppies would have been great. Anyway, kind of conversely to Kuro, but related. Kuro would have given me, when I'm feeling extra like spicy, like I just need some extra pain. A little less nice. That would have been Kuro's role, but this guy's role, he, over time, maybe not when we first meet him during the East Blue Saga, but as we get to know him over the course of the show, we learn that he's a lover, and maybe that was we already knew that from his sweet ass shades that he always wears. Because I'm picking other former Black Cat pirate, Django.
That's right. Whoa. I figure.
Django's a bit
because he can throw shit.
He is my shooter. He is my sharpshooter because he throws his chakrams.
That was my
Let's
backup.
go, baby. That's awesome.
Django's a lover, not a fighter. And sometimes when I just need that extra gentle steppy caress, then I would turn to Django and I would get the fill that I needed.
I see.
That's incredible.
Incredible.
He's got the moves. All right. Is it my turn?
You do.
I can't believe I got here. But brother, I'm picking Shanks, and he's my wild pick.
Well, yeah.
Hold on, wait. He's on this list, but in a different list, I'd be mad.
That's crazy how I just decided to pick him and I got sniped.
Yeah, I'm surprised he lasted this long. He was further up my ladder. I thought that I could get away with Rayleigh a little bit later, but I got spooked, so I put Rayleigh higher.
Boo!
I was like, I'd rather have Rayleigh over Shanks, but now that we're here, Shanks is my wild card. Let's go, baby.
Valid pick.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew someone was gonna do it.
Jordy.
All right, so far I'm staying on theme here.
I'm panicking.
So far I'm lucky to stay on theme. I think I know who I'm going to pick for my fourth round here. I'm going to choose my sharpshooter because I feel like one of you would have him for a meme pick, and I don't see him being picked in any rational way of thinking. But just in case, I ain't trying to get sniped for like the fifth time today. Fourth round overall pick, my sharpshooter, Daddy the Father.
Dude, I cannot believe you actually had Daddy the Father.
Wait, who's that?
I also had Daddy the Father.
He is like
I believe you. I believe you would, but like, where are you fitting him on that crew, man?
Brother, what do you mean? He's Daddy the Father. He was the best sharpshooter we saw.
As a sharpshooter, yeah.
Yeah.
But now I assume we're not. Are we not?
Oh, the filler dude.
Yeah. I assume we're not deviating between filler and non-filler here.
Yeah, I mean, come on, they should count.
Yeah, I mean, I don't count. I don't care. I mean,
yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure Logtown is a weird filler arc. All of the events that happened in Logtown were like side notes that Oda mentioned, but they were just like physically animated by the anime team, so they're kind of like OVAs. Almost.
If you really think about it.
When you think about it, like, it's all canon.
Right. No, I'm fine. As long as they make an appearance in the show, I'm good. I don't canon, non-canon, don't care.
I have no pick.
All right, top of the lineup.
Next up is Mr. Devin over there.
Okay.
Wait, did we go out of order?
Isn't it
No,
Justin?
I don't think so. No, it was Justin
Brendan
first.
went, then it's me.
Justin's number one.
Brendan.
Yeah.
Brendan went. Oh,
Justin, Devin, Jordy, you, me. Yes.
All right.
No, you're right.
Father. Right.
So wait.
Yes, Devin, it's your turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Go.
I misremembered the order.
I'm wondering if I want to. I don't know if I want to secure my wild card right now or if I want to get a chef in just to be sure. Because my original wild cards were sniped.
So the chat is saying that Daddy the Father is canon, but their appearance is not. So they were a mentioned person in the manga.
Okay. I mean, that is
No. We were gonna accept that either way. It's just a fun little note.
Yeah.
I am going to pick my chef, and I am mostly picking them because potential spare food.
Oh no!
I am picking Panda Man.
Before I was like,
you piece of shit,
son of a. Wait, did you have Panda Man on your list?
I absolutely had Panda Man. I was like, what the fuck?
I can't believe that. That's amazing.
You son of a bitch!
You guys are sitting here playing. Oh no, these relatable characters. Nah. You got to look at the background.
You gotta look.
I've never seen. Have you seen this man cook? He possibly could. We don't know.
I
can't believe he made an appearance this early in the series.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only going to bring into question. I think that's a stacked pick. You have zero reason to believe that he has any cooking skill whatsoever. I put him at a 1 out of 10 in cooking potential.
That's fine.
This is
I
true.
can just eat him.
But he's not. But okay. But that doesn't solve the problem because when the chef is the food, the chef that no one can cook the chef. What are you talking about? You don't have a chef that can cook the emergency food. He would be better off as a wild card, and then the wild card being the fact that he's the emergency food.
I'm keeping my pick.
I like that. Yeah,
well, I can't change. So yeah, you are keeping your pick. I'm just saying.
I like to believe he has like a solid 2 out of 10 cooking skill because a guy that ripped surely at least knows how to make rice and chicken.
He
every
knows
night.
how to get gains. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say he can definitely maintain his own diet, but we have no feedback that suggests that he would be a good chef for the crew.
This is the One Piece universe, though. All you gotta really do is eat a bunch of meat and do like one push-up, and you're like, cool.
It's all
We're just gonna see. I don't have to worry about eating, as someone just said, because I'll just get to
to One Piece. You have goals, Roger.
Yeah, I'll just take a shortcut.
At least he'll speedrun it.
I'm in the scramble zone now.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Jordy next?
Well, yes, I know.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
sure,
It's out there.
Him. So in the middle of all that, I was like, who could I pick? Because my first mate was Smoker, so now I need a new first mate. And then my first mate was going to be Shanks, and then they took Shanks.
It'd be like that.
It's just all over the place. So then I thought, I need someone cooler. All right, what's on the other end of Shanks? And that is
his other arm.
I know what it is. It was going to be my next.
That's not there. That's not there.
Take a limb. I tried.
I'm not trying to take a list.
It was going to be my next pick. This motherfucker.
It is the Lord of the Coast. Who is this, you ask? It is the big dragon that ate Shanks' arm.
Oh wait, what?
You're
it is the Sea King.
I mean,
it is the
it's
Sea
fine.
King that ate Shanks' arm. If you have any idea how strong Shank is, the fact that you can rip Shank's arm on the first episode, or like the first couple episodes of One Piece, this dude is so busted. You have no idea how busted this dude is, all right?
Whatever, man.
He's strong. He's not stronger than Shanks because Shanks scared him off the
was
look.
a paid actor.
One bite. Tell me that's not crazy.
Yeah, and then Shanks gave him a look, and then he was like, you know what? I don't want the smoke.
Yeah, because he was like, this is mutual destruction, all right? I can't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was just fucking scared. Just so we're clear.
I'm just saying that Lord of the Coast could have defeated Doflamingo in 2 punches.
He got a lucky when his back was turned, and then Shanks was like,
I'm just saying,
you got 5 seconds to run.
All right, but let me describe to you the universe. I sort of brainstormed it in my head real quick.
All right, here we fucking go.
Somewhere along the lines of them going through Reverse Mountain, they stumbled into the sea thingy, right? All the Sea Kings that are like in the way or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Luffy like he peeps it. He goes, "Is that the ops?"
Fuck.
And then the Sea King, and then they have like a little skirmish. They have like a little fight, and Luffy's like, "I gotta have revenge for Shanks. You took his arm." Sea King, they fight 1 for 1, all right? Because the Sea King's not trying to kill Luffy. He knows that Shanks got him. Shanks pretty much like put his flag on Luffy and said, "Don't touch this kid." The dude's not trying to have a wishy-washy details. Eventually, they dab it up. They become best friends. I don't know how.
What are we even talking about here? This is you're losing me, man.
I don't know how. All right, let's see. These are the details. I told you this is the brainstorm. I would have figured that out eventually.
All right, whatever.
They dab it up. They become best friends, and then Luffy goes, "Just join the crew." And Lord of the Coast is like that, and then
I hate that you keep calling him Lord of the Coast. Stop.
The story continues to that. Same old. If you want to envision how the Big Sea King would have fit into the rest of the narrative, it would have been really good protection against the Marines when they were leaving Water 7. You could have seen the snake fly up with them and fight the other snake on Sky Island. A bunch of things, okay? This could have worked. It could have worked. Lord of the Coast.
Okay, so how do we train a Sea King to be friend? More importantly, first mate.
To be first mate?
Like, how does that look? How does that work? What's the logistics there?
Luffy falls into the ocean. First mate swoops in, saves him, throws him back on the boat. Easy. That is what Zoro does in half the series anyway.
You know what? You didn't answer my question. I'm moving on. I'm done with it.
Is that not what Zoro does, though? Is that not the purpose of Zoro?
Saying,
like
how
early
do you
on?
train the Sea King? Not what does the Sea King do to become first mate?
The Sea King doesn't need to be trained. You don't need to train the Lord of the Coast.
Oh my fucking! Yeah, you do. He's the Lord of the Coast. He's got better shit to do.
You don't have enough badges to train him.
He's Lord of the
That's
Coast.
what I'm saying.
This is a Lord. You don't need to train him.
I'm getting some feedback in the chat. Well, just so we're clear, Momu was trained via fucking Fishman. There are no fishmen on his crew. Just so we're clear.
Huh?
Momu was trained via Fishman.
Crew.
So you cannot say the same way you did Momu because that didn't happen. He has no one on his crew that can do that.
Momu's name. Momu's not a lord.
Momu's not a lord. He's a cowfish thing.
What makes you think a lord would take orders, bro?
I told you they dabbed it up and became best friends. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
You're just
It's the holy
right
dap
your own
up.
head cannon.
I'm done with this. I'm done
He's
with
right.
this.
It's the holy dap up.
Just imagine it.
All right, Christian, what's your next one?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Brendan. I'm still upset about you sniping Smoker.
But as it should be.
But this one's kind of short and sweet. Really speaks for itself. If I can't have Smoker, I'm gonna choose Smoker's essentially first mate as my first mate. I'm picking Tashigi for my crew. I feel like this one speaks for itself. She's basically if I'm gonna need tall with darker hair woman on my crew to step on me that's not Robin. Tashigi feels like a pretty good stand-in, and also there's that one time Jordy really likes where she had that mental breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me what that has anything to do with it. I just
my only comment on this pick is, so because you couldn't have Robin, you decided to choose one of her victims. Do you remember the scene where she snapped Tashigi's kneecaps, bro?
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about, where she has the mental breakdown.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Yeah. It's because we'll have something to relate about.
Yeah.
Is really what it is at the end of the day.
I want to interject here. Sorry. The chat is saying that Lord of the Coast was beaten up by Luffy sometime earlier in the series. I'm telling you, this is an alternative universe. Don't add me, okay? Alternative universe.
AKA, I've made up my own head canon. You can't tell me shit.
Stop.
They didn't
by the way,
meet up
chat,
then.
this is what happens when you try to give him justification for anything, and then he's going to turn it back on you and say, "Fuck your universe. My universe is the only one that matters."
Can't confirm.
Who's next?
Tashigi's your first mate. Got it. Brendan, you're up. What's
all
going
right.
on there?
I didn't think I was going to get this far, but I'm picking my sharpshooter next. We're going with Ben Beckman, baby, from the Shay Red-Haired Pirates. Let's go.
Valid pick. Strong pick. Positive gains.
For those keeping track at home, he's adept with a rifle, using it as a bat, and also adept with a pistol, scaring the shit out of Kizaru in the Battle of Marineford. He even put his hands up. So I'm just saying, he's a pretty good sharpshooter.
Nice.
You don't want Yasop instead?
Nah, I don't want Yasop.
Whoa. Why are you sniping me, bro? Shut up.
I thought about it, but I was like, I really don't want that bad PR on my.
I don't want that bad dad on my fucking. I've got enough bad dads.
Yeah, you're already embodying with the Milk and Siggies right now on Discord.
What do you mean? What the?
Not you, him.
Maybe that's what I should be doing. Wait, maybe should I pivot? Should I go back again? Should I just be the bad dad? Hold on.
I should have made the bad dad crew.
AKA just reconstruct the fucking red hair pirates.
Exactly.
Oh, actually, somebody in our Discord raises a valid point. I don't want to compete with too many bad dads. So yeah, we're going to do Ben Beckman because I have no reason to believe that he's a bad dad yet.
Yeah.
Ben Beckman gives like cool uncle vibes.
Can't wait for that reveal on episode like 1300 or whatever.
No.
Ben Beckman. Bad dad.
Bad dad. They're all just bad dads. Oh, shit.
All right, back to the top of the lineup with me. My last pick here is for my chef, and I'm kind of at an impasse. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not sure which one of these two gentlemen would be the better cook here. Both of them seem rather adept at cooking meat. And, you know, I don't know if I should just go for the one who I think would be the better chef, or I should just go for the guy who I think is cooler and maybe fits my theme just a little bit more. I'm not sure. You know what? I need a coin. I need a coin.
Okay. You got
a coin here?
Okay, that's cool.
All right. Heads is 1, tails is 2. Wait, fuck. Where's my... It's stuck in my room. I can't find my coin.
What?
Hold on. Gotta run that back.
Why do you flip a physical coin? Just do it on the internet.
No, bro, style points. Come on.
He dropped the coin.
It'd be nice if I had hand-eye coordination so I could, like, catch my coin.
Yeah, imagine if there was an app for this.
No, fuck you. That's tails. All right, my choice of chef will be Lucky Roo from the Red Hair Pirates. He is canonically, according to Oda's SBS, I think it was an SBS, or I forgot where the point is. He is canonically the chef of the Red Hair Pirates.
Yes,
he always has
the
a
chef. Yes,
stick of meat, so you know he's cooking. That man knows how to eat too. Now, with my whole crew assembled, should I now reveal my theme / explanation for these choices? Or should I wait for everyone to finish?
I mean, I think we're going to wait to finish, right? Yeah?
Yeah, let's wait to finish. You can reveal your theme when they do a recap.
All right, cool. Beautiful.
It'd be pretty funny. This is a weird. I don't remember half the characters he picked, so I can't even call it.
Someone already pulled a list. So I'm torn for my wild card pick and my final pick.
Wait,
do I want to fulfill?
I thought you picked your wild card.
I did not.
Can you run through your picks and their roles again?
I believe Jinbei was my first mate. My chef is Panda Man. My navigator is Goldie Roger.
Yes.
And Garp was my sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Okay.
Yep. Yes. So now it's your final pick. Who's your wild card now?
So I need to consult with my lawyer. So lawyer,
hello?
Since you're listening, do I fulfill the heart? Do I give him pain? Or do I really make Brendan mad?
He says, really make Brendan mad. What does he think he's going to pick?
I don't know who your lawyer is. Is it? Oh.
But by the way, the audience wishes for you to make me mad. Apparently, we hate Brendan. Brendan, down with Brendan.
Well, there's one particular
Brendan.
Audience member that does.
You know, I don't think they're alone. I don't think they're alone.
This hurts my heart to do this to my boy, but I'm going to pick to piss Brendan off. I'm taking Usopp.
Okay. That's totally fine. That's totally fine.
He didn't
was
realize
never going to be on that crew.
He didn't know he could pick Straw Hat characters in the first place.
I didn't pick any Straw Hats on purpose. What the fuck? That's a bullshit rule.
If you had Straw Hat characters, you're a little lame, all right?
Yeah, I didn't pick any Straw Hats on purpose. Get the fuck out of here.
My other choice was going to be Buggy the Clown, or my true heartful final one, and there was some actual logic to it.
What are these fucking side
hold on,
picks?
stop,
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Usopp, we're moving on.
But other people aren't done.
Just explain these other options.
Need to go first, all right? Don't give me the preamble. We're good.
All right, we hate fun here, apparently.
I don't need to know all your other side picks, all right?
Hey, fun. You can come back to this later.
That's crazy.
You have the talking stick now.
Not when there's other people that have yet to pick their
there's still shit to go.
Yeah, you don't want to give people ideas.
Turn, right?
Yes, it's your turn.
And all right, since my lawyer is messaging me, don't worry, we can pick him up later. It's fine.
No, you can't. This is not how it works.
No, we can. With my crew, yeah, we can. Who's going to stop me? The government got them on my payroll.
I mean, I got the government on my payroll too, just so we're clear.
Jordy, what's up? What's your final pick here?
So my wild card was going to be a pet, and initially I did want to do Laboon, but we like sort of knocked that out of the field at the beginning here. So I was like, all right,
you're the one who made the rules.
It was like up to Reverse Mountain, which is like up to the
up
mountain.
To as an inclusive.
Yeah, the mountain. Like you go off the mountain and then cuts off right there. Either way, we knocked it out. I feel like it's a lot more fair if we just don't allow Laboon or Crocus at this point.
Well, yeah, because they're after Reverse Mountain. Yeah, they don't count.
And then my second backup was going to be Shushu, which was like going to be like a very fun character.
I also consider Shushu for my crew.
A nice little pupper as a pet, but I feel like we have a much better choice on the roster.
You already have Lord of the Sea.
That is not. That's first mate. All right, it's first mate.
It's also
put some respect
pet.
on Lord of the Coast's name. All right.
I feel like whoever you're gonna name is probably on my secondary list. So I'm excited for this.
My wild card and also the
because he
crew's
thought
pet
about it.
is going to be Bachi the fly from the Barati.
Oh,
God.
The pick I was going.
all right. Well,
Fucking stupid.
all right. He did it.
The fly had a name?
Yes,
It
it
did.
had a name.
It did have a
I
name.
know, but this is a while ago.
Fly
This is
that
very
Full Body
true.
planted in his soup to frame Sanji. Okay, Bachi is the most undercooked, underrated character of the entire One Piece universe.
Shut up.
Nobody ever remembers about Bachi. Okay, Bachi was the original OG. Okay, that's
Until
it.
he
That's all I
dies
gotta
7
say.
days later.
That's all I gotta say. Remember, my
Bro,
team is
you chose
undercooked.
the fucking like planted fly in a soup when Momo
fly-
is right there, bro.
The fly eventually eats a devil fruit. We don't got to figure out. I don't want to get into the details.
All right,
but
I've had up your head game bullshit. Get out of here. Get us out
It's
of
Joey's
here.
universe. Remember, he's building this
Yo,
whole
right,
fucking
that's right. He's
narrative.
building his own
This is
universe.
an
He's got his own
alternative
fucking
timeline.
multiverse. I forgot.
Yeah. Tell
Bachi
us.
eventually eats a devil fruit, which allows him to become a spy. So imagine
What do
a
you
much
mean?
better
Oh my
version
God.
of every other spy we have in this series.
Imagine
What's
a
spy
character that's
fruit?
unbeatable.
What does
yeah,
it do?
what-
Just
what
give him a
devil-
fucking
What devil fruit does he
card?
get?
I don't know. Maybe something that allows him to talk to. He eats
The spy
some type of. I don't know. Chopper dies and he eats the human. I don't know. I don't know.
What the fuck?
What are you
That's
talking
horrifying.
about?
my work. My objective is here for him to be able to communicate to the rest of the crew. A fly obviously can't do that. That'd just be silly. Okay, so I
That
have
would be
to.
silly.
I have to figure out
That's
a way
where we
to
draw the
allow
line.
Bachi to communicate to the rest
He
of the team.
he
We
ate
no
the,
longer
he ate
have
the den
Chopper,
fruit.
right? We no longer have Chopper for that. So I feel the most natural progression here is he eats a devil fruit. The specifics of the devil fruit have yet to be figured out. But in this universe, Bachi is a spy for the team. That makes covert missions way easier. Just send in Bachi. Bachi will figure it out. Okay, that case closed.
Right, case closed. That's it, folks. Case closed. It's over. He wins. He's done. He's made his list. All right, Christian. What do you got? I'll be honest. I've got options at this point. No one sniped my remaining options. So you could snipe me for my better pick. But if you don't, then
Well, I mean, I don't know. I always figured this character was possible beforehand with your power scaling team. I think maybe he is not anymore, but also Devin did me the disservice by just naming him earlier and listing him off. Everybody had forgotten about him up to this point, and it was going to be great. I had this whole thing. Who would have expected Christian to pick Buggy D Clown for his
Buggy
wild
D.
card
Clown.
position?
No,
And now here we
not
are.
Buggy.
Everybody in the chat.
Wow.
Christian, we did it. We heard him.
Everybody in the chat is talking about Buggy now, and nobody's surprised that his name got brought up. And now all of my plans, this entire draft has been nothing but shitting on me the entire time. I had Smoker taken from me, and then Devin took Panda Man, and then he said Buggy's name out loud, and it's all just gone wrong. But I still feel good about having Buggy on my crew. I can get steppies from basically anywhere. Whatever. Neither of us have to stop what we're doing for me to get steppies. I can just call him up. I can be like, hey, I need a quick 30-second steppy session, and he can just throw his foot at me from wherever he is, and it'll be great, or both. For all I care. So Buggy, to wrap it up, is my wild card pick.
Incredible.
Impel Pound Down. Great.
Pound Town.
I'm very thrilled that you did that. I mean, I just want to let the record show he was not on my list at all tonight,
I
guys.
did not
Like, what-
think so. After you went power scaling mode, I went, oh yeah, there's no way he's doing Buggy
Yeah,
now.
there's
How
no-
could you
there's
not
no
have the
Buggy
future
there.
king of the pirates on your power scaling crew?
Okay,
Come on.
I'll
Because
be
he knows
honest.
Buggy's terrible.
He was on my list for
crazy.
potential first mates, but when Smoker was left up for grabs, I mean, that was it. He was my first mate. But no, for my chef, since he's still on the table, and I now learned we could do straw hats, and he's the objectively best option on the team. Sanji is my final pick, baby. Bring in that curly brown boy.
there it is.
Let's go, the snedge.
Remember when he agreed with Jordy that if you have a straw hat in your crew, you're lame?
Listen, man.
He understands himself more than anyone else.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as he understands that he's lame, it's good. It's okay. If he accepts that, it's fine.
So I have to now ask, who would your choice have been if you had not realized you could pick a straw hat at this moment?
It was gonna be Lucky Ruby. You sniped it, and if I still couldn't pick a Straw Hat, it would have been Carmen, the filler character from Logetown.
Carmen.
Correct. The chef lady that Sanji went up against.
Oh,
they had like a
bluefin competition or whatever. Yeah, I remember.
Personally, I would have told you to go Carne from the Baratier because he's a meat master. But
personally,
I was like,
I would pick Carmen.
like
Carmen is only second to Sanji. She's the best chef in the entire arc, minus Zeff and Sanji.
Carmen is just like the character Oda looked at when he made that other lady in Dressrosa, right? Forget her name.
I have no idea who you're talking about. Oh, you mean you're
Rebecca's
talking about
sister?
the other not Scarlet, not
Rebecca's sister.
Viola.
Yeah,
also her aunt, by the way, not her sister.
Oh,
yes.
All right. I
googled Carmen to remember what she looks like. Bro, this picture they have of her on a wiki, she looks like she's just going Super Saiyan, and it's kind of funny.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
All right, maybe my mind's a little. Maybe I'm off here. All right, never mind me. Don't ignore that. Dylan, cut that.
She shows up in a One Piece movie, bro.
Does she?
Does?
Well, I bet she's like a reference.
She shows up in Stampede as like probably like an aside or something. That's funny to me.
That sounds right.
Is that spoilers?
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
I don't
care.
I've already been told that a lot of those movies are just kind of like throw whatever character we want at the wall and see what sticks kind of with the shit.
Yeah.
So.
That was pretty good.
It'd be like that.
All right. Well,
Wow.
that's everyone. We should do a recap quickly. Oh no, we should. Well,
we need to display our themes.
Well, yeah, we're at the top of the
part of
lineup
the recap.
anyway. Yeah, Justin's got to recap first.
I feel like Justin's is like hidden, so I feel like he should go last. I feel like he has a
What does
hidden
that mean?
there.
Wait,
Well,
what are we talking about?
your theme is so hidden. I want to like just figure it out at the very, very end. All right, I'll go
okay.
first. I'll recap.
Okay.
My theme was Undercooked. These are characters that needed more screen time in the universe.
You needed more time with Lord of the Coast and Bocce the Fly.
Listen,
Yeah.
stop. Let me recap, okay?
Yeah, right,
Rika
okay.
from Shellstown as chef. Nojiko as my navigator. Clawhador as sharpshooter because
Look
she's
at him.
inside and sharp. Lord of the Coast was my first mate. Dab it up, and then Bocce the Fly.
Dab it up,
Eat the double
baby.
fruit wild card pet.
Oh, I just realized we picked in the same order, Jordy. Like the roles.
Oh, that's cool. A non-lame folk thinking the same, right?
I'll recap mine next since my theme is already out there too. These are 5 characters that I would like to step on me. I picked Chef Zeff as my chef. Dracula Mihawk is my navigator. Django Unchained is my sharpshooter. Tashigi is my first mate, and Buggy D Clown, future king of the pirates, is my wild card.
Can you repeat that last bit?
Sure. I picked Tashigi as my first mate.
I said the last part. That was the second to last part.
Oh, Buggy D Clown is my wild card.
Right. What was that other that in between you had there a second ago?
I don't know. Do you mean the D in his name?
Wow, this fucking guy.
Buggy D Clown, future king of the pirates.
Now we're talking, baby. I'm just want to make sure we all know that. I guess I'll go next since mine's at least written down already. I attempted to stack the deck as best I could. Devin cooked hard. He sniped me a couple of times. I have Smoker as my first mate. Rayleigh is my navigator. Shanks is my wild card. Ben Beckman of Shanks' crew is my sharpshooter. And of course, the one and the only curly browed boy himself, Sanji, as my chef.
Nice.
All right.
Devin, go next.
So I had to change, the theme because the rules changed. So my theme is dead men walking here.
Okay. Is this just a chef joke?
It sounds like you could have still done this.
Yeah,
we accepted dead characters.
Yeah, but
and then you chose mostly non-dead characters.
Well, you have to pivot because you got sniped.
Yeah. I got sniped and I also got rules lawyered. So
we bent the rules for you like 3 times. What are you talking about?
Have his pickled foot. This is not
a character. You
That's literally not a character.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take into account his whininess when you vote.
It's okay. It's okay. My crew, we're going to go collect all the real Pokemon of the universe. Momu, I'm coming for you. I might not have picked you, but we're going to get picked. We're coming for you first. We're going to go get Laboon. We're going to go get everyone. And you know what? We don't have to worry about eating because fucking we know the way.
because you've got emergency food.
And we got barely even have to stash into that. Garbage is like, hey, fucking feed me, Marines, and they'll bring us food.
Right.
All right, Justin.
So what's your... Wait, did he even finish his theme?
His theme
recap?
was Pokemon? I don't know.
No, the dead man walking.
Right.
Oh, we're still sticking with that despite the
but,
switch up?
but your pivot theme is...
Oh, no, that's just
nothing.
where we're going.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Yeah, so Devin's original theme, Dead Man Walking. As for his actual team, doesn't really have a theme. He just went, I'm picking the guy, the crew, the squad.
The guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can you recap your crew for us?
Recap.
He did already, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. No, he did.
I just need it one more time for my own listening ears, if anything.
Fucking God,
Justin.
Okay, whatever.
Go look at the,
find out we play it back and even recap
Go
it.
look at the Excel sheet that's in the live recording chat. You'll see.
Anyway.
Okay, Justin.
All right. So for my recap of my crew, and I'm struggling to say the word recap for some reason. So So my first mate is Zoro. My wild card is Dragon. My navigator is Belmir. My sharpshooter is Daddy the Father, and my chef is Lucky Roo. And I will be naming this crew the Daddy Pirates because I will be calling these people Daddy for one reason or another.
Okay. Bellomir's on your crew.
Are you going to tell me you wouldn't call Belmir Daddy?
No, I wouldn't. I would call her mommy because I'm respectful.
He's more of a father, not really a daddy.
You guys don't know shit.
Daddy the Father's a different character, Jordy.
No, he is more of a daddy.
He's called Daddy the Father. And Dragon's an actual dad.
Justin, that was the worst.
Hey, you're the one who put these expectations on me. I just...
You made a secret. I was hyped. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I don't know. That's the secret. When did it become secret? I think he was just
kept
like
a secret.
Well,
I said I want to save my theme for the end, so because I don't know, my brain is making more sense at the end.
He said, "I'm still on track. I'm still on track." I thought, "Whoa, you getting sniped and still gonna this theme."
Oh no, my list imploded about halfway through. It's like cohesive. It's just not. It's not the original form.
It's a good theme. I just don't like that I had to wait an entire episode for it. That's the only.
You chose to do that.
What
you chose
was?
to
know, this
get
is the
hyped.
worst
You
part.
chose to give yourself expectations. I don't know why you do that.
In my alternative timeline, it went better. It just
Yeah, well, yeah.
I bet it did.
Your alternative
also,
timeline has so much
while
lore.
I'm here, I did have a secondary list. Hold on, I gotta see if I can read through my scratches here. I had Nojiko, Zoro, Zeff, Kobe, and Shanks on my crew, and I was gonna call them the Roy G. Biv Pirates because all their hair is all colorful.
All right, that's a good meme.
I just didn't like the name, but it is what it is.
Nah,
also, I definitely got sniped. I would have never had this crew. That crew would have imploded in like the second round.
I'd call Kobe Daddy.
I wouldn't call.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Saga.
I thought about putting him on the crew,
and
not because he's daddy, because every dad needs at least one kid, and we'd just be like Kobe's baby.
Please.
I wouldn't call East Blue Saga Kobe Daddy, but post time skip Kobe, I'd call him Daddy for sure.
Oh,
I'd also let him step on me for the record.
All right, so we're gonna post these in the Discord. I'll find a spot for it, and then we'll just get a vote. How will these get revealed? The winners? Who knows? Join the Discord to find out.
Or
I just want to reiterate before you vote. I think the roles should matter as important as the people that are on the boat. Is all I'm getting at. Roles should matter.
They should, but they won't.
All right. Well,
I mean that's up to the people.
That is up to the people.
Worry about the roles. I got the government helping me.
There are people in the Discord that are not acknowledging my sentences. They are simply saying "burn Brendan."
Who the fuck is Devin?
I'm not entirely sure why.
That's my lawyer.
Burn Brendan. What? Whoa! You don't deserve all this hate. What is this? Hold on.
Did you guys not see Devin's lawyer in here the whole time?
No, I wasn't reading the chat that closely.
Devin's lawyer wasn't actually speaking in the chat.
Okay. I understand.
I actually have no idea who Devin's lawyer is. Was that not a bit? I just assumed that was a bit.
No, that's not a bit. There is an actual person. That is my lawyer.
Yeah, Devin's lawyer is in the recording.
Well, who's your lawyer?
It's my cousin.
Oh, is it?
And for anyone at home wondering, no, that's not a bit.
I mean, it is, but it.
Well,
he was telling the truth. That is his cousin.
This whole day, essentially going over this list, and we understood the assignment. So I created 3 lists just in case the rules didn't apply. So, for example, my first list, which was the Dead Men Walking crew, which was Gold Roger, Bellamere as my sharpshooter, Kuina as my first mate, Zeff's pickled left leg as my chef, and Shank's left arm as my wild card.
I just realized that there's actual Devin's lawyer in this channel. I am so fucking blind.
That's what I keep saying.
I know who you are, Devin's lawyer. I didn't know you were here. Good to see you.
Devin.
I hope you're having a good night.
I was in a pick. Brilliant.
That Kuwait pick is dastardly.
Brilliant. I love it. It's nice.
My first mate's there to motivate me. I'm just saying.
That's the purpose.
Also I thought about doing an Exodia crew since we were picking 5. I thought about doing the Exodia crew because we have talked about this, I think, in the Discord. Or was this a question? No, this was a fan question at some point.
Yeah.
So I was like,
do we have enough limbs to make Exodia?
Yeah, which we do. I was like, we've already done this. I can't do this for the crew thing. I have to do something else.
So then my second list was first mate Momu, Wildcard Panda Man, Chef Makino, Sharpshooter Mihawk, and Navigator Tashigi. Then my third one, just to be like the overpowered list that I made, was originally Dragon, Shanks, Garp, Zeff, and then Jinbei. But then I saw how the tides were going. I was like, this is the way. This is the way. We got to cook.
We got to cook. We got to cook harder.
I almost had Makino on my list, but then I saw that she had a child, and I was like, I can't take her away from her kid.
Just bring the kid with.
This is.
You shouldn't bring a kid on a pirate ship, man. What's wrong with you,
Justin? This is Ace Blue. This is the beginning of the show. She hadn't had a kid yet.
Do we know that?
You're right. We don't know that. That child could be 3 years old. That child could be 3.
Great. Cool.
I'm not saying I don't like moms, chatter. I'm saying I don't like kids, but also maybe a 1-year-old doesn't deserve to be on a pirate crew. That's all I'm saying.
A 1-year-old doesn't deserve to be a pirate crew.
I really wanted to put Johnny and Yosuke on my crew, but they are not 2 characters that I want to step on me. So,
well, yeah, you kind of hate to see it.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think I want Johnny and Yosuke on my crew. Period. Like
I would have stepped off the gas if I didn't have so much competition from Devin here. I kept reaching for the strongest motherfuckers that technically count as much as I could. I had a list of strong characters and a list of characters I want that would be funny, and I couldn't I literally couldn't use any of my funny characters.
You know, it's wild. I shouldn't have put this girl at my first pick.
Yeah, that was a wild one. You made
it's a lot funnier because I did, but
yeah. I'm looking at your list and I'm like, if you really wanted Smoker, you probably should have, because that's really like a unanimous pick, right? You got to pick the unanimous ones out the gate.
You're right, but it's a lot funnier the fact that it's Rika.
Yeah, I think it's right.
You know, you having Rika as your first mate's a lot similar to Iceberg having some like little girl as his secretary post Annie's lobby. I forgot the girl's name, unfortunately.
Why is that better? I feel like that's very similar.
No, not better. It's just as funny. It's just as unusual.
It's fantastic. All right. Speaking of Smoker, this is the little excerpt.
Oh, right. Yes.
Me. It was supposed to be like a surprise, you know. So you know, it reads as such. Him. My second pick. It's someone who discovers an awful truth about the world government and breaks bad. This individual stumbled upon an encrypted message meant for Captain Nezumi, and this message was information about a potential buster call on Kokoyashi Village. The person is Smoker. In this universe, Smoker rushes over to Kokoyashi Village to see what's going on. Discovers that Nezumi is being paid off by Arlong and sees Nami asking Luffy for help. Normally, Smoker would have attacked any pirate on sight, but this time he was inspired instead. He joins Luffy in taking down Arlong Park and then writes to Shigi a letter. Him. June 19th. June 9th, I wrote these words and I can't read them. Him. June 9th, 20 past 400 hours. You were present when I found the message. Wait, I got to read in the Smoker's voice, right? Him.
Sure.
You were present. You were present? You were present. No, I can't do it. You were present when I found the message. Though silent, your eyes betrayed you. I saw fear. You took special interest in the Ohara incident and learned why no one ever speaks of it. I left for Kokoyashi Village soon after that. I couldn't let innocent people die. I needed to confirm the intel myself, but I discovered it was worse. Nezumi had been hiding Arlong's activities. This poor village has been under his control for the past decade, right in front of our eye. And what's worse, if Nezumi is to be believed, is that this was all part of a larger operation. The government knew all along. There's a much larger scheme here, and I have to uncover it. Even if that means becoming that which I hate most. Sengoku would understand. Garp might understand. But with enough time, perhaps, maybe you will. Signed, a hero of justice.
Justice.
Justice for Gundam.
Where's the One Piece?
Where is it?
And then that's why Tashigi was in the CP9 outfit. She was gonna like uncover it with Smoker in the background.
Whoa.
She infiltrated the infiltrator.
Wow.
This is what it looks like to go even further beyond inside.
Respectfully, you could just write fanfic and post it on the internet, right? Like, you don't need to do all this this work of like making a podcast to disguise your fanfic.
Shut up, Justin.
Sure he does. You get more of a platform this way.
You get much more of a platform this way.
I'm not sure. I feel like a lot more people would be on AO3 or insert fanfic
Nah,
site
that's too
here.
congested. I don't want that. There's so many people on there.
It's okay. Somebody's going to listen to this podcast, type it all out, and put it on AO3 and cite it as their
They're
own
going to take
work.
credit. You know what?
See, Justin, the people listen. Shut up.
Good for you.
Listen,
If you want to bite this timeline, go for it.
you know what? I'm the new author. Putting my name on it. I'm published now. Your headcanon, my headcanon.
What? Jeez.
All right, don't worry. I'll get my lawyer, Jordy, to, copyright him.
There is a Robin fanfic I wrote in the Discord once, and I still have that saved somewhere. I could potentially continue that somewhere. Join the Discord and find out.
Somewhere. Go join the Discord so you can find it for him because he definitely doesn't remember where it is.
I have it. I don't know what to continue from there. It starts off when you join the crew.
So,
what's next?
pretty successful draft. I think. I had fun, kind of.
What variations do
kind
you
of.
think we could do?
Snake draft.
What variations do you think we could do?
A snake draft sounds like the logical next
not
step.
draft itself, you
but
fools.
the topic.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I think in terms of, I don't know. I'm going to need to cook on that one a little bit.
I think
Also, Brendan hates this idea because he's tired of making pirate crews for people.
I'm really tired of making pirate crews. I think we can do literally we can do anything else.
I think I think we take devil fruits but like specifically devil fruits like applied towards something.
Yes, I agree. I agree
Like,
with this.
I don't know.
This could be something.
I guess it's like kind of career day-ish, but find something a little more niche than just something for a job.
Sorry, I just keep reading the chat. It's so
Stop reading the chat. Focus.
You can't make me.
You're right, and that's the problem. Be better.
Listen, I can't say anything. I'm doing the same thing. We have a problem then we have to stop.
What if we double down on Brendan's anguish and we not only draft our own pirate crew, we do a draft of pirate crews?
Huh?
We're
drafting our alliance.
Yeah, we're drafting our own alliance.
We're drafting our own alliance.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Write that down.
Oh, that's
Is that different enough for you?
I like that one. I want to draft my own fucking Whitebeard pirate army. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If we go
Sounds
a
great.
little bit further, right? We keep drafting things, and then we make a draft of the drafts of the draft.
Well, that we're gonna need at least 20 drafts then, right?
Yeah. But I mean,
I'm running out
that's
of
like
paper.
details. Those are details.
Okay,
we can figure that out later.
But we need
Right.
to sort of categorize like our army though. We need like major infantry. We need like the rangers of some kind. We need scouts. Yeah, we
I feel
need.
like I'm playing Warhammer 40K right now.
That feels a little harder.
Well, that's what I'm.
You made it less fun. I don't like that.
Oh, fine. Fuck me then. What the
I
fuck?
mean,
I'm trying to
it
fucking
could be-
organize. No, fuck you. No, fuck it. We're done. We're good. You do whatever you guys want. I'm done. We're good.
All right. I had this idea, which sort of falls in line with my whole alternative universe thing. Consider it a suggestion for a grab bag. We had this back. I don't know. I think we recommended it, but it was going to be in line with like the Marvel What If, but I wanted to give it like a better name than What If. So we would just pick like I just want to give it it right now. We would pick like an important point in the story, and then we would switch it around. I don't know. Let's say, for instance, in Skypiea, when Sanji dies.
I'm listening.
Which is, this a very popular theory that what would have happened?
No,
You see,
it's
that's the
literally
thing.
not a popular theory. It's
What would
literally
have happened
one
if Sanji
man.
died? How would the rest of the series
One
have
man.
changed if Sanji had died in Skypiea? And then, you guys could prepare something or give something on the spot. Like right now, what do you think would have happened?
I want to go on the record. I'm gonna cut you off real quick. I want to go on the record that this is literally no different than the grab bag idea I came up with way back when we came up with our own ideas, and then mine got cut. This is no different than what I came up
Go
with.
on.
What did you come?
So you're just taking my old grab bag idea and then just serving it as your own.
Why are we making this about you? First of all, what was even your grab bag idea? Explain it to me.
It was the same thing. I just called it as like I had a daydream, and we basically just
It sounds like your marketing was off, right? You marketed better.
And see, you're saying, oh, consider for a grab bag idea. We already did that, and we voted it down. So fuck you.
I feel like I've lost the thread.
I'm just saying.
I'm just mad, right?
Okay.
I'm mad
if Sanji would have died, like how would Water 7 would have gone down with what's his face, that dude's brother, Robin's brother.
Oh God, what's that asshole's name from CP9?
Jabra.
Thank you.
Who would have taken down Jabra?
Anyone?
No one.
It's crazy thought, right? Crazy thought.
One Piece ends.
Crazy thought.
Carmen comes in and over. I am now the chef of the straw.
Yeah, I mean, no Sanji means Viola probably doesn't switch sides either in Dressrosa.
Diablo Jinbei.
I'm gonna be real. I don't feel like we get that far without Sanji.
I think that's a wild claim, but
bro, those people starve without Sanji. That crew dies somewhere before Reverse Mountain.
They all die of scurvy.
Actually,
no, they can't. Nami discovered the scurvy thing like years ago, right? They
Nami discovered oranges. They can't die from scurvy.
I guess that's
Nami,
true.
they handled that situation.
They just die from other malnourishment.
Yeah, general malnourishment.
But they got plenty of vitamin C, baby.
Just a little, I don't know, thought.
They bring Patty on board from the Baratier instead.
Now they get carne, bro. Patty's just a pastry chef.
Carne.
We need meat. Luffy likes meat. He needs the meat chef.
I think that's everything. There's gonna be a few announcements for the Patreon if you're on the Patreon. If not, this has nothing to do with you, and you can move on and enjoy the rest of your day. I look forward to that. There's going to be a thingy later on. I think I'm going to do like a little short recording. We don't really have to organize the whole thing for that announcement.
Oh, that announcement's not happening here and tonight.
No.
Well, okay then.
For later.
What?
We're teasing stuff. I hope you're hyped because we want to get hyped and then disappointed to these guys.
It's a shift.
It's a shift. We want to focus more on the Discord. The Discord's definitely someplace we have more fun in. We have more there's activities we can do, and there's just more things to do in the Discord. So join the Discord. If you ever wonder where I have been, I'm in the Discord.
Okay.
Right. Totally weren't on hiatus from the Discord too. Totally weren't on sabbatical.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I thought we just had you locked up in the basement.
That's not entirely untrue.
I don't know about locked up. I kind of when you choose to be there, is that considered locked up?
I mean, if you put a lock in the door, yeah.
The lock is on the inside.
I
right,
guess.
and he let himself out eventually.
Yeah, but he locked himself in. So he was locked in.
Where's that lock-picking lawyer with the fucking smashing it?
I studied
Where's
under
my
the
lock-picking rock when I need it?
Yeah.
Where's my lock-picking
You are
rock?
trying to open up a basic doorknob. It can be opened with another basic doorknob.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh no.
If that's all you got,
that's it. Yep.
Devin, do the thing, please.
Didn't we already do the thing?
No,
we did not.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Panda Sightings. You could also send us emails at pandasightings@gmail.com. If you want to join us and hang out and stuff like we're doing right this moment, we have a Discord. You could do that. See me at there at like 3 a.m. playing stupid ass games. If you want to financially support us, we got the Redbubble, we got the stuff.
There's changes coming.
We have outlets.
I feel like a part of his brain has been shifted, and he's like, "Wait a minute."
This is your fault, by the way. This is your fault. I hope you know.
No, I mean, it's great. He caught on right away.
Yeah, look, he caught it, dude.
But what if people no longer know where to give their money to? What happens now?
Just hold your money. Hold your money in your hand. Just hold it.
You know what?
Buy yourself. Throw it at us when you get a chance.
You know, holidays are coming up. Save your money. Don't give it to us.
What? Don't say that. My holidays are coming up too. I need to buy gifts.
I need clothes for the winter.
I do need a new coat and some new shoes.
He needs a researching fund. He needs to continue to do this whole lawyer thing.
I need funding to
He needs to pay off his lawyer cousin.
He does have to pay the lawyer.
Loans to my to my lawyer.
Yeah, it is true.
If you like gaming, there's a gaming event coming up in the Discord. Taco is hosting it. If you caught us during the live action, Taco was one of the people who joined us for that. He's also been on a few of the spoiler casts, so you know Taco. Yeah, you know.
I mean, if we're talking about stuff we do in here, I fell down the wrestling rabbit hole again. So if you're ever just around on a Sunday,
you dove head first.
Shut up. If you're a fan of pro wrestling and it's a Sunday, that means I'm off from work and I'm probably just streaming wrestling. You could either come in and see me do it spontaneously, maybe, or just like, I don't know, at me in the server and be like, Justin, I want to watch blah, blah, blah. And I'll do my best to attempt to stream it or whatever. So yeah, if you like wrestling, join the server. I need more people to talk about this shit too, please. The guys are strangling me. They're like, please, Justin, no one cares about John Cena or your Will Ospreys or your flippy doodads.
He's right. How are we supposed to get excited about it, man? We can't see. Like, how?
How can I get hyped for someone I can't see?
I mean, just because you can't see him doesn't mean he's not there. You got to feel him in your heart.
I don't know.
Yeah, people still like that chick from My Hero too.
Who?
The invisible chick.
The invisible chick.
She's invisible girl.
People like her.
What's her name?
I fucking know. I said people, not me.
Oh no, they're posting wrestling gifs.
I want to shout out a community member, Mr. Lemon, for posting pictures of Rhea Ripley, God bless you, and the Lucha Brothers, because we like luchadors in this house.
All right, remember when I said I didn't care about wrestling? I think I care now.
Wrestling is just American anime.
Who is this Rhea Ripley person?
And we love anime in this house.
And how can I watch more of her?
Oh, brother, take my hand. I'll show you a whole new world.
I don't want to take your hand.
We're going to have an extra thing after this.
I think that's it. Thank you. Anybody else have any last thingies?
Oda liked wrestling. Just remember that, kids.
Did he?
That explains a lot.
He designed Spandam after what was Mick Foley's alias at that time.
Wait. Before we sign off, there was a thing Pooh put in the. I sort of peeped it. Someone asked Oda that they stared at their little brother, and the little brother started crying, and he said, "I might have conqueror's hockey." And then Oda replied, "Please be kinder to your younger brother."
Yeah. Okay. This was an actual SBS question / note from Oda.
It's a nice.
So be kind to your siblings, I guess is the message
Always
here.
the
I don't know. I'm an only child.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.